Side now, overnight that flash flooding, and this morning we're getting a better look at some of the impact as you get ready to head out this morning. WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane now live this morning. He's been in West Charlotte all morning long near Revolution Park. You can see the water behind you. What's the update?
Yeah, things are looking good this morning, Ben. Good morning to you. Good morning, Lisa. Good Friday morning to all our plushes out there. Yeah, normally when we get a lot of rain or heavy rains, this area actually jumps this creek right over here and floods Revolution Park Drive. That's the situation in a number of flood-prone areas in the Charlotte region. Let's take a look at some video, because yesterday was definitely one of those situations where we needed to use our windshield wipers because it came down and it was significant for a short period of time. But nonetheless, it did lead to some widespread flash flooding across our county. The National Weather Service said we got about an inch to 2.5 inches of rain. Now, some of that was able to overwhelm some drainage pipes and also our drainage systems and cause some flooding on our roads. We had flooding in the area, including Uptown. Restaurants like Amelie's was flooded. We had this video from our producer Spencer last night, and even some of the parking garages, as you see, that someone sent us in there. In South Charlotte, the rains caused overflows along the Little Sugar Creek Greenway. That happens when we get those heavy rains, and the creek was looking really swelling up there. The airport had some effects because there were a number of cancellations, as well as some flights that were delayed, causing some headaches for travelers. And we always say it's important to remember that these floodwaters may take hours to recede. Most of the ones we've heard about last night have already receded. Things are looking a lot better, but we have to be paying attention to what's coming later today. As you heard Chris talk about throughout the morning, that we expect some more rain, especially between 3 and 4, right before that evening commute, and that could cause some issues. It's Charlotte weather. It's Charlotte weather, and I spoke to someone about just how different and how it can change on a drop of a dime. Take a listen.
Weather is actually pretty bad. One day it's sunny, one day it's not.
What are some of the things people need to do to deal with this when it gets wet like this?
Well, try to stay dry. That would be my main thing, try to stay dry.
And that's a lot of folks' main thing this morning. Some folks are having to dry out. A lot of other folks are having to clean up after the floods had messes. But of course, this situation is getting a lot better now. But we just want everyone to be weather alert, weather aware. Keep your alerts on and keep paying attention to us, both on Plus and all of our media platforms, because we'll keep you safe and tell you what you need to know as you make your way out of doors and around the region today. That's the situation right here in West Charlotte. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Richard, you were touching on it just then, but you've now been there in that location, so I think maybe 4 hours or something like that. Have you been able to tell? I know with daylight it's different, but has there been an appreciable difference there?
There hasn't been a major difference there, but some of the other areas that we have checked, because we do have our cams that show us some of the creeks and greenways, like along the Little Sugar Creek Greenway, we've noticed that the waters have gone down. And just from the videos that we had last night and the areas we were at, this area really hasn't gone down, but it's lower than when it rains. I can tell you when it rains, I can't stand here because it jumps this area, this sidewalk, and gets into the street. So it was that bad yesterday evening. Right now it's a lot better, but it was this good when we got here this morning. So that's a good sign for us.
It is a good sign. All right, Richard Devane reporting live for us there in West Charlotte. Richard, thanks, sir.